first started this stuff, we got a lot of criticism. I'm here to tell you, we got a lot of criticism. We got it out of the news media. Not a lot out of the department, although we did get some, because the deputies weren't real sure about this stuff either. They thought it was the flavor of the month, you know, that I'd get over it after a little while, and we'd be back to business as usual. And we got some interesting news articles. How about this one? Dorchester Sheriff preaching character. What do you think? Good article or bad article? A few months later, this was the headline. Dorchester's third safest county in South Carolina. And for those of you that are wondering, we do have more than 3 counties in South Carolina. Okay. The point I want to make is this. We got some criticism over this stuff because everybody understands that, and you may get some if you implement a character initiative. You may. I think our culture is ripe for it right now. And you may not, but we did. And we persevered, and after the first year, we saw something interesting occur in our county. We saw the crime rate drop dramatically. 15% in the first year. 5% the year after that, and 12% the year after that. In 3 years, we dropped crime by 32%, almost by a third in our county. It had been going up 13% or more a year prior to that. 32% decrease in crime. Well, now I don't understand that. How can having more character in the organization reduce crime? You're not training the criminals. How are you going to reduce crime by focusing on character? I'll tell you how. Because it builds relationships. And relationships are the key to coactive policing. And coactive policing is the key to solving your problems of crime, fear of crime, and neighborhood decay. It's the key. And character is a foundational component of this overall mission. And we're not alone. We've been doing this now long enough in this country to have some empirical data that we can look to. Highlands County, Florida, as an example. In Highlands County, Florida, under Sheriff Dewey Godwin, they reduced crime in the first 2 years by 26% overall. And within their highest crime areas that we're going to talk about later on in the dynamic of strongholds, they reduced crime by 80% in their highest crime areas. Do you think that had an impact over the rest of the county? You better believe it. Fresno, California reported a 50% reduction in their crime rate after implementing character-based principles. This is powerful stuff that we're talking about, folks. And it not only helps you internally, it helps you externally. And we have some powerful results that occur on the other end. Buried in this article that you can't read from where you're sitting is another story about the city of Goose Creek. The Goose Creek Police Department, which is a neighboring jurisdiction of ours, implemented character first and police dynamics principles about a month after we did. And in that article, they are being heralded as the safest city in the state of South Carolina. And to a large degree, it is attributed to the character of the officers and the character of the agency.
For more information on character training and resources, contact the Character Training Institute at 520 West Main Street, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 73102, or call 405-815-0001, or visit us on the web at www.characterfirst.com.